It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish. The stampede is coming, baby. In this video, we will be talking about Sndl grower stock. The ticker symbol, of course, Sndl. For those of you not familiar with the channel, I don't sell rainbows, I don't sell sunshine, and I'm not going to tell you that we're going to take you to the promised land like other YouTubers do. What we do on this channel is that we deal with reality. We look at the market and the prices as they move. We look at short-term investing. We look at long-term investing. This is the real deal, nitty-gritty. None of that corny unicorn stuff. So, the price of Sndl to close out was 92 cents. This was the price to close out on Friday, of course. It was up 20 cents for the day. That was good for 27.82%. It was a huge rally by Sndl. After hours, it did dip 5 cents, which was a 5.67% decrease. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the market this coming Monday, tomorrow. I know a lot of people are banking on Sndl to go one of two ways. And a lot of people are being very bullish, but as I always do, I give my honest opinion, and here we're always prepared for any scenario. Indeed, if we do stay bullish, I think Sndl could break above that $1 mark, and depending on what else happens, it could go higher. But we could also have a lower break because we saw the sell-off after hours, and that could continue into the opening for Monday. And then if it sells off a bit too much, you have those panic sellers that are always pushing the sell button, whether they're up in profit or down. They just panic and they'll sell no matter what. You always have those weak hands, and it is what it is. I can't blame anyone because it ain't my money. But this is what could happen. I think that if we break below, we could possibly have 75 to 80 cents in Sndl. And as I always say, Sndl under $1 is a golden play. That would just be another opportunity and another moment for an accumulation level. Definitely would be an accumulation zone. 75 cents to 80 cents. It does nothing to phase me personally, because we know Sndl will always climb above that $1 mark. So those will just be future profits. Now let's take a look at this tweet here from Pump. The Twitter handle is at Pumpliano. New legislation will reportedly be proposed Monday to legalize marijuana at the federal level, along with a 3.75% tax on sales. Then he goes on to say we should immediately legalize marijuana and release every person in prison for non-violent marijuana crimes. Enough is enough. It's a plan. The second part could be left to interpretation in terms of people that were in prison due to marijuana. That is, of course, political beliefs, moral beliefs, different things like that. I'm not going to get into that right now. We're looking at the stock, right? Sndl. Sndl could definitely favor from something like this. It is the huge major weapon, the huge catalyst that I have been talking about on the channel for weeks and months now. The legalization of marijuana in the US at the federal level. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But as I said, it is a process. But for those accumulating Sndl growers, you have your feet wet already, and you could keep accumulating. And when this thing really runs up, you will be up. I've always said you want to have your position staked in, locked in, right before the bull takes off. Every so often what people do is that they get in when the bull has already taken off and it has made strides. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Always make sure to do your own due diligence and research when you invest in any type of market. When you do the homework and you do the research, you will come out winning. Bank on it. But yeah, every so often people want to get in while it's running up. Why get in during the run when you could get in and be in well before that run? But as I always say, it's about research, doing the homework, doing that due diligence. Sndl will be over $1 once again, but we see that history will repeat itself. If we have a sell-off of Sndl, there will be major FUD, but your FUD will be our victory. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, it's simple, give it a thumbs down. The haters are welcome to the channel. We embrace you with open arms. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing to the channel, as it helps tremendously. More importantly, it helps Sndl as more people learn about it. Smash that notification bell so you can stay notified, informed, and up to date. Until the next time, peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.